so thirsty. You know you want to find someone, find a victim. Her, so thirsty. Drink. You know you want to. Go ahead, drink. What was that? Was that a dream? It felt so real. And I'm not hungry or thirsty. What's going on? And just the thought of eating anything or drinking anything is making me nauseous. I gotta get to the college. Gotta get to the college as soon as possible. Let me just wash my face. I gotta get to the college. I ought to ask if someone there knows what my strange situation might be about. Not hungry, not thirsty, dreaming of... Wait, where is she? Why is she not here? There she is. How did I know that's where she slept? Oh God, I gotta get out of here. I'm not turning into a vampire, am I? Oh God. It must be true. It must be. I gotta get to the college. Once I'm there, I can probably get some answers. And it's a safe haven for us mages. So even if I do turn into a vampire, they'll keep me safe, right? I don't want to harm anybody. If anything, I think at least that I want to get rid of this carriage. That's the fastest way. You there, are you the carriage rider?
Ride?
Yes, thank you. I'd love one.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
Winterhold, good sir. I'd like to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Thank you. I'll do just that.
I can't wait here forever.
Yes, sorry.
You ever met one of the cats? Sheep, they call themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them down south.
Alright. It is even colder here. The guard sure has some warm clothes on him. No. Let's not dally around. I gotta get to the college.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Some of these Nords are so hardy. Alright. That must be it.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Well, that's a bit of a long story, you see. I was going to come here to join the new classes as a new apprentice, but I got attacked by vampires, so I'm a little late. I hope that's alright. But I also have a problem. But I don't want to talk about it out here. Can I enter the college and talk to someone knowledgeable about specific things? I'll get into the detail inside. May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Well, I want to unravel some mysteries that concern me right now.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Alright, yeah, sure, I'll take your test.
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
Well, I never bothered to learn that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
30 gold? That's a splendid price. No, none of the court wizards would give me such a good price. Well, you mages sure aren't racist. That's good to see. That's good to see.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Right, let me just get right to it then. Right, mage spell. One mage spell coming up. Alteration. There we go.
The college will endure.
One mage light spell. Right there.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Alright, lead the way. And yes, I'd love to talk to this Mirabelle person. I have some things I need to discuss. Elves sure walk fast. High elves, that is. Look at how tall she is. Quite the looker, too. I should not get distracted here. Alright. Well, why is she doing that for? Oh well. She was not lying when she said it's dangerous. Coming. Sorry to let you wait. All right. Right, thank you. Alright, now Mirabelle. Let's see. Where could I find Mirabelle? Probably back there, right? There's someone there. They seem to be having a conversation.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. Trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Alright. Hello? Excuse me?
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. A prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Alright, thanks. I also really need to talk to you about something, but in private. If you might, later. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Trouble?
No trouble here.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Alright.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Sure. I'll come for that conversation. But first, I don't want to raise too much suspicion, so I'll just join the class for now. Oh, it's cold. It's so cold.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Personally, I'd just like this class to be over soon, but why not do something practical?
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Well, I don't know any of them, but I've heard of them.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Alright, one ward coming up.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
Alright. That's no ward spell. Fellow
Have you heard
dark
from your
elf.
family recently?
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like delivering letters here.
Ah, that's too bad.
Not at all. It means I'm not being hounded about my progress at the college.
Alright, I gotta find Mirabelle again to ask her about my condition. First I should get dressed. So, this is my room. They've even provided some materials for me to work with and some food and drink. Right. But I just don't feel hungry. Well, let me just change. These clothes feel really good. You served me well. I'll keep you. Alright. Now, I've got to find Mirabelle. Let's see if she's anywhere in here.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
You haven't heard any more about dragon sightings, have you? No, which is fine with me. A pity. You have any idea how much fangs would be worth? Or even better, bottle their flame. The right buyer would pay an immense amount.
Bottle their flame? I can't. No, I don't think I've any interest in that sort of thing.
Right, she doesn't seem to be here anywhere. She must be somewhere else.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Like what?
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it?
Got it. That actually might come in handy. Now, let's continue searching for Mirabelle. Might be somewhere else. Last I saw her was around here. There she is. Mirabelle.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Yes, but I wanted to talk to you. Can we talk? Sure. I'll come along. We can talk on the way. Alright. I suppose here's good enough.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Well, so I have a problem. I've been attacked by vampires, and now I'm afraid I'm turning into one myself. See, as I was staying at the inn, I had this weird dream, but it felt almost too real to be a dream, more like a memory or a vision. And I turned into a vampire and sucked the blood of the innkeep, and when I wanted to dismiss it as just a dream, I somehow, strangely enough, remembered where her bedroom was, and she was actually sleeping where in my dream I was drinking blood from her, even though I have never seen her bedroom before that. What does that mean? You think so? Damn. So, I am turning into a vampire after all. But I'm allowed shelter here, as long as I don't harm anyone. As long as I don't cause any trouble. Well, you know what? This is actually an opportunity. Yes. If I think about it this way, no one's ever been able to study vampires this closely. And now I get to study vampires right from the source. Okay, gotta start a journal. I've got to start a journal and make this into an experiment. Everybody here seems to have their subject. Vampirism could just be mine. Huh. Alright. That actually sounds like a good idea. I could write a book or two about vampires. And being one myself.
Do you think you might
That
have a
is
moment
just...
to look at something for me?
That's just going to make me the prime expert on vampires.
Yes, I just
I'll
thought
just
perhaps you'd
have to stay secluded, I
come
suppose.
across something like this before.
But,
Because I'm a Dunmer? We didn't
well,
all
it's
grow up in dwarven ruins,
it's
you know.
probably well worth it.
Well, yes. Sorry to have troubled you.
Alright. I've actually been provided with a book. Alright. I can start writing my journal. And I suppose the reason why I'm not feeling hungry is because I'm turning into a vampire. And from now on, I will have to drink blood. Who knows how much, though? And from what sources? I'll experiment with that. Yes. That sounds like a good idea. For now, I don't need any of his food anymore. That's actually a lot of trouble gone from my life. It's a load off my back. Not having to carry food or worry about it. That's quite interesting. Now then, where do I even begin? I suppose first I have to turn into a vampire. And until I do, the library. Perhaps they have a book or two about vampires. Because I really don't know anything. Just heard of rumors. Like not being able to go out during the sun. Not needing sleep. All kinds of things. But I don't know if it's actually true. So cold. Now I could search these bookshelves one by one, or I could simply ask. I think asking is the right thing to do. Alright. This seems to be the receptionist.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray. When books are strewn about here and there, it makes it impossible.
Excuse me.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Sure. Could you just point me to something about vampires? The second from the right, alright. This one. Right, I'll take a look. Immortal blood, yes. Yes, this must be it. You mind me taking this? I'll return it. I'll return it for sure. Alright, I'm just going to go back to my room, and there I'm going to be reading this book to learn more about vampires. Now that I'm turning into one. I just wish it wasn't so cold. Perhaps becoming a vampire is going to fix that for me as well.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Yes, you told me. I remember. Alright. Let's just flick through this book, see if we find anything useful. No offer. Alright. Huh, alright. So this vampire, he learned a lot about these other vampires from a vampire hunter before killing him. Huh. But that does not exactly help me out. Although I've learned about a few vampire clans, maybe one day I'll have no choice but to join one of them. For now though, I'm safe here. I've been guaranteed my safety.
Still no word from your family?
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Really?
It's starting to get late,
So
but I
nice.
don't feel tired.
I came all the way to Skyrim
Don't feel
to
tired
stay
at
away
all.
from my family's expectations.
However, I think
Family didn't really.
I'll just get a little bit of rest, but only
Oh, well, that's
after I've been
awkward.
going
Sorry to have
around
brought it up.
and discovering a little bit more about, well,
You think
the
you
compounds
might,
of this college.
Have a moment to cons-
Specifically, I just haven't been to the upper tower yet. It's where most of the teachers would live, right? Well, the interior is not much different from the other hall. Neither are the rooms. Seems like no one is here right now, so perhaps I should just head upstairs. Let's see what we find around here. Just more rooms, alright. And this must be the enchanting table. I suppose we're allowed to use these as we please. But I just don't have any use for them right now, so I'll leave them be for now. Food, yeah. Food. No. See, I still don't feel hungry at all. An alchemy lab. Let's take a look at some of these ingredients. I don't know much about any of these. But perhaps I can learn some more. There's a swamp fungal pot. That I know I can use for paralysis poison. There's another. But there doesn't seem to be any. Briarheart, was it? Yes, I think it was Briarheart. Hello.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
So, restoration. I'm not too interested in restoration myself, but it has its uses. And that's all. Well, there really isn't much to explore around here, but I'm safe, and that's what matters. So let's head on back. Maybe I should talk with some of the people, learn a little bit more about them, see if one or two might need a favor. I heard someone mixing herbs a moment ago. Trying to find who that is. There we go.
You can see me?
Yes I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Well, no. But is there just any college business that I can assist with?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
Well, sure. I'll help you.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences. Until next time.
Right, let's see. Gloves. And then I just go up to these and hold my hand in. And it spawned the soul gem. Interesting. Let's try the others. Well, no need to rush. But I'd like to get this done. There. One more. This one looks like it really has some issues. I feel a little hesitant, but here goes. Alright, that's fixed. Now I suppose I gotta return.
You feeling sick?
Yes, I am, but here are your gloves.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Yeah. Anyway, your focal points have been, cleansed, as you asked.
Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But, of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
Well.
Take care, friend.
You seem to have a few ingredients around here. I've seen this before. You don't mind if I take it? Alright, then I'll go ahead.
Good to see you again, friend.
Yes, good to see you as well. Now, let's talk to some other people.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
What might that be?
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
Well, is there any college business I can assist with?
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. All right, then.
Alright. Guess not everyone has a task for me. First of all, let me get back to my room, write a little bit in my journal. Oh, hello, did you come to see me?
Due for a change in leadership. It's lies, all of it. I don't care what she told you, it's all lies.
And you came here to tell me this. Alright, but I really have no idea who you're talking about or what you're talking about.
No? Well then she hasn't gotten to you yet, but she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
Well, you mean Feralda? What's your problem with her?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
And you came here to me because... Did you need my help with something? I mean, why come all the way here just to tell me this?
Well, I suppose I could use a hand with something, yes. Feralda's working on something, and I want to know what it is. I want her notes. You think you could get them for me without her knowing?
Isn't that stealing?
Yes. Yes, it is. You have a problem with that? Look, either you get the notes, or I'll figure out another way to do it. Just come find me if you get your hands on them.
Alright, well... I can't promise anything.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! These wolves! Alright. Time for you to go on a journey. No, you don't want to go? You don't want to go? Aww. Poor puppy. Bye. See ya. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Now that we're gone, I can go back.
Are you feeling sick?
Actually, yes, I am. I feel sick, or whatever.
They say knowledge is its own reward.
Oh, well, yeah, I did read about it as much as I could.
Illusion, really.
Oh my god, just shut
Free of the
up!
mundane, day-to-day activities.
Bitch, get out of my chair. Thank you.
I'm still waiting for those notes.
Yes, yes. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Get out.